The Noble Quran, Surah Yusuf, verses from 41 to 50, or two companions of the prison. As for one of you, he, as a servant, will pour out wine for his Lord, king or master, to drink, and as for the other, he will be crucified. He will be crucified, and birds will eat from his head, and birds will eat from his head. Thus is the case judged concerning which you both did inquire. And he said to the one whom he knew to be saved, mention me to your Lord, your King, so as to get me out of the prison. But the Satan, made him forget to mention it to his Lord, or Satan made Joseph to forget the remembrance of his Lord Allah, as to ask for his help instead of others. So Joseph, stayed in prison a few more years. And the king of Egypt said, verily I saw in a dream 7 fat cows, whom 7 lean ones were devouring, and 7 green ears of corn, and 7 others dry, or notables. Explain to me my dream, if it be that you can interpret dreams. They said, they said, mixed up false dreams, and we are not skilled in the interpretation of dreams. Then the man who was released, one of the two who were in prison, now at length remembered and said, I will tell you its interpretation. So sent me forth. He said, O Joseph, the man of truth, explain to us the dream of 7 fat cows, whom 7 lean ones were devouring, and of 7 green ears of corn, and 7 others dry, that I may return to the people, and that they may know. Joseph said, for 7 consecutive years you shall sow as usual, and that the harvest which you reap you shall leave it in the ears, all except a little of it which you may eat. Then will come after that 7 hard years, which will devour what you have laid by in advance for them, all except a little of that which you have guarded, stored. Then thereafter will come a year in which people will have abundant rain, and in which they will press wine and oil. And the king said, bring him to me. But when the messenger came to him, Joseph said, return to your Lord and ask him what happened to the woman who cut their hands. Surely my Lord Allah is all knower of their plot.